Alright, so here is a quick tip about using org mode specific feature. That is basically said org insert template structure. This demonstration is for those who have missed out or probably not ever. Pretty darn simple. To give you some sort of understanding, let me go to my Emacs client, which I'm running here. So let me create a file, demo org insert template structure. Okay, so here is a org file, an arbitrary one. Okay, so org mode has a facility and keystroke bound with that particular function. The function name is org insert template structure. It essentially means there are some predefined template which you can bring into the org file to make things easy for you. Okay, in that process there is a keybind also attached with it. The keybind is control C and control comma. Okay, this is essentially a blank file. Now for instance, if I wanted to insert a verse of a particular song, I could do so. Control C and control comma. See, it's just like org capture template kind of things in terms of look. So you see the enlisting, there are various enlisting and keystroke attached with it, right? I press Control C and Control comma. Okay, so this bring up a buffer full of option with the keystroke attached. As I mentioned, if I wanted to insert a particular verse of a song, just press V. See, it ends up like this, right? And if I go here and get it from my clipboard, system clipboard, and if I do, see, here is a song verse. You'll see the effect when I compile this or convert this to a HTML file. So you see the effect. Likewise, say for instance, if you want to insert a block of code, specifically some of your favorite language, I'm taking arbitrarily here. If I insert a block of Perl code, what I do, Control C, Control comma. So you see there is a section called src. Okay, I could do that, and also I could do that. And look at the last option. It says press tab written or space to write block name. I said I want to specifically insert Perl code, and which is not enlisted here, so I press tab. Look at the bottom of the screen, it says structure type. If I write Perl, okay, and press enter, bang, it provide me this again, because I have got something cached in my system clipboard for this demonstration purpose. Let me copy it from there. Here is a Perl code. Okay, so likewise, say if I wanted to insert a C code block, again Control C and Control comma, and then press tab, the last option. Look at the bottom of the screen. If I write C, okay, and it will insert an code block where I can get, or I can put the C code block. Okay, now there are others. You can center around that. If you do Control C and Control comma, and you see there is an option called C. If I press C, now if I write in between this code block, this is going to be this text is going to be centered. Okay, so this particular sentence will be centered on the output page. Okay, that's why the code block is centered, name center. Likewise, all you have to do Control C and Control comma in org mode to bring out this option. You can comment it, you can put an example, you can do exports, you can write codes. Okay, so various way, if you put those internally, it will convert into a specific related task what you have chosen to put into your org file. Okay, so now if I save this file and if I do Control C Control E and just create an HTML file, you see there is a difference. That particular org file get processed and I'm outputting it in a HTML form. So this output is get aligned as per the code block. The first one is a song verse, second one is a Perl code block. The output get little bit of messed up because I haven't put a specific option in org file which has to be separated the space with a new line. That's why it is showing like this. If I put that, the code will be in a normal form. See the last line, I put it in a center. Now that moved to exactly in the center of the output. The last line says this text is going to be centered, and it is like that because we put in that block. I'm hoping you are getting the fair idea how it should look. It is all there just to make things easy with the org file, to provide certain kind of information with a specific predefined template. Okay, so to give you a Control HF org insert template. See, you can see the very first option, org insert structure template. That's what I've been pressing, Control C and Control comma. Okay, insert a block structure of the type. Okay, so if I press enter to generate the help file, you see here is the help file and it say insert a block structure of the type begin and end, the demarcation of a particular block. If you process it, which internally get processed as per the block demarcation, the logic is there, and the keybind is that, and this is the code source if you are curious enough, which work behind the scene to produce as per the code demarcation. If you want a Perl code, if you want a C code, if you want a words, if you want to make it comments, if you want to give it an example, so everything has got different thing mentioned. This code work behind the scene just to make sure that the code demarcation should work properly. Okay, so this is a kind of make things easy for the people instead of remembering things and doing things. This is a shortcut version to insert specific things in an org file, and people generally do, as I mentioned very beginning of this is for the people who missed out or probably not aware, but this is such a common thing. I'm just reiterating what is available there, so nothing earth-shattering stuff. So I hope it will be useful for some people. I hope you get the essence why I'm showing it Okay, thanks for watching.